Generally on Yugaantar Goa, we show you the Goan culture. We show you the different festivals that are performed in Goa. But this time we have traveled along the coastline to Tulunadu to show you the culture, to show you the function, the rituals of Bhootakola. Now this Tulunadu has a very similar culture to Goa. So it was very good experience for us also how this culture is very much connected to Goa. As we all know, Goa shares a connection to this region because it's a part of the Konkan coast as Goa is, and a lot of Goans during inquisition had also moved to this region.
Today we have gathered here to witness the most iconic practice, traditional practice of Tulunadu. Tulunadu is nothing but the Udupi district and the undivided Dakshin Kannada district, which is spread from Barkur till Kasargod, where the Bhootaradhane or Daivaradhane has been practiced since ages. This Daivaradhane, Bhootaradhane or Bhootakola, it plays an important role in the religious belief of Tulunadu people. If I have to say, it is really very difficult to trace back when it started or how it started. Okay, what we have all these rituals are not scripted. It has been transferred to generation orally. It has been practiced like that. And definitely I have to tell you, I am not the person who knows everything about this ritual. I have born here in Udupi and I have been witnessing this kola since my very young age. We have been visiting our neighborhoods, we have visited lots of kola, Daiva kolas in and around, and whatever we have seen, I am just sharing it with you. And yeah, there might be some improvisation, some more points from viewers' point of view. Definitely feel free to comment that. So it is believed that there are thousands of Daivas here in Tulunadu, worshipped as Daivas in Tulunadu, and very few are very popular here. As far as I am aware, I know few like Panjurli, Vaikarti, Maisandaya, Kalkuda, Jumadi, Koragaja, Bobbarya, Pilichaundi, etc. Earlier, Daivas can be worshipped in the form of animals, they can be legendary characters, historic people who have fought war, lived a tragic life, and they would have undergone to the social discrimination, and they could be even the kings, queens or soldiers who fought the wars, and later when they died they have attained the divinity, and now we are worshipping them as Daivas. It's a non-Vedic ritual, and we have a particular community who does this worshipping. So they are mainly classified as Nalike, Pambada and Parava. One main thing of this Bhootaradhane is it need not be idolized. We need not have these kind of idols and worship them. Bhoota can be or Daiva can be worshipped in the form of a tree or a stone, or just you place a mane there and light a deepa, and you can see the blessings of the Daiva. You can assume there is the form of this Daiva there, and you can start doing these rituals. So as you can see, we have here in our home at Udupi, we have Baikarthi, Panjurli and Maisandaya, the three Daivas we worship here, and today we are going to witness the Kola of these Daivas today. When a kola is fixed, we usually start the day with performing, worshipping our devatas, worshipping our Nag devata or all these parivar devatas. It begins like that. So today we perform Ganahoma in the morning, and after that we did this Pavamana Sukta Kalashabhisheka for this Naga devata, that is serpent god, which is very famously worshipped in Tulunadu. Every household will believe Nagadeva and also all these Dharma Daivas.
So as I told you, during the time of incubation, a lot of Goans faced a exodus. Lot of Hindu families had to leave Goa because of the Portuguese atrocities, and they went to different places. One such place is Tulunadu, and there were a lot of Goan families. They got settled in this area. They settled nearby Udupi or this region of Tulunadu. And coincidentally, when we were documenting this festival, we found a person named Damodar Nayak, and his family was originally from Goa. His Kuladevat is Damodar, and during this ritual, this Damodar Nayak was a mediator between Daiva and the participants of the rituals. It was very good interacting with him, and it's very nice to see such families.
ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ
ಪಂಜರ್ಲಿಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಯದೊಂದು ಕೆಲವು ಕಟ್ಟುಪಾಡುಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಅದೇ ನೀವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮುಂದೆ ಅವರು ಹಾಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇದು ಹೇಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ನಮೂನೆ ಉಂಟು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಹಾಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಬೇರೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಅದೇ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಉಡುಪಿ ಪರಿಸರದ್ದು ಹೇಳಬಲ್ಲೆ, ಕಾರ್ಕಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಕಾರ್ಕಳದ ಪರಿಸರ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಸಲ ಹೋಗ್ತೇನೆ, ಪಳ್ಳಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೇನೆ, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕರೆದು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಆದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೇ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಕೊಂಡು ಇರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
आजपर्यंत मी खूप प्रकारचे सण उत्सव शूट केले, आणि आतापर्यंतचा माझा सगळ्यात अविस्मरणीय असा हा भूतकालो. कारण मी ते शूट करत असताना एकदा म्हणजे विसरूनच जायचो की मला शूट करायचं आहे असं म्हणून. आणि ह्यातला सगळ्यात महत्त्वाचा विषय ही पारधना म्हणजे त्या देवाची एक कथा.
When Kola is fixed on this particular day, we usually start the performance by worshipping our God. We started it with performing Ganahoma. Then we worshipped our regular Nag Devata, Nag Parivar Devata, and followed by it there will be lunch for the relatives, for the villagers, and also for the performing community. And then the events of Kola begin. There are 16 rituals in Nemotsava or Daivaradhane. It is called as Patinaji Katle in Tulu. These 16 rituals includes lifting of the chappara, offering the enne bulya to the performer, arriving of bandara to the performing area. The person who invokes the spirit, he worships in the form of darshana. Then there will be this gaggara, there will be ditige, there will be sirinalike, and there are bali happening. So like this, there are 16 ways of worshipping a daiva. It is one after one, the ritual happens, and after completion of all these 16 rituals, Kola will end by where the end will be where Daiva will offer us the prasada. He will give us the nudi. He will talk to his family. So this Kola is not a compulsory ritual. This is made out of affection. This can be made out of when you have any wishes to be fulfilled. This can be a regular form of worship. There is no compulsion as to this has to be performed every year. There are many big families in our neighborhood where every year Daiva Kola happens because they have a very big family and one or the other person would be contributing to the Kola. Kola, no, you feel that the performer is randomly dancing to some songs. Definitely it is not that. So he is just trying to invoke our spirit Daiva inside him. So with the music, with the drum beats, he will dance for a while and he is trying to get into the trance and where he can invoke this Daiva on him and where he can give proper proper instructions to the family. When Kola is fixed in a particular family, all the people belonging to that family will gather. So it is not just everyone will have something to ask or something. It is just we definitely believe in him, and it is our form of showing the respect by gathering together and performing this ritual. So when this Kola happens, usually everyone in the family gathers to this ritual. Usually it need not be like everyone will have something to ask with the Daiva. It's not like that. They come as a respect to the Daiva. And you should note that when Kola is happening, you may find the performer is dancing to random songs. So it is usually misunderstood that it is a form of entertainment, it is some cultural thing is happening. No, definitely not. It is just that performer is trying to invoke the Lord we are worshipping. Okay, by hearing that music, the beats of the drums, he is trying to get into the trance, and so that he can get the spirit of the Daiva in him and he can offer the blessings to the gathering. another thing is not everyone in that community can play the role of the Daiva. So just like how a temple archaka will have his own achara, anushtana, regular rituals, same way this Daiva performer also will have his daily rituals. Unless he does that anushtana, nema nishti he follows, he can't get the God inside him. And he may not be in the position to give proper blessings, words of wishes to the devotee. So during this Kola, lot of disputes are settled, lots of wishes are fulfilled. Whatever blessings the Daiva gives us, it will come true in the future. So we just believe these Daivas are part of our life. So whenever happy things happen, whenever we are in trouble, we just remember one thing, that is our Tulunadu Daivas. I'm no expert in this field. Whatever I'm sharing here, it is just that whatever I've been watching the kolas in the neighborhood, whatever I've heard from our elder people, whatever I've heard from my grandparents. So I'm no expert. I'm just sharing what I've felt, what I've heard here. So, and you should also note that the beliefs, the rituals, the styles differ from village to village, place to place. So there might be some changes or faults in whatever I'm telling. Please remember that.